Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and welcome to all those new to the channel. My name is DanIsStoned, and thank you for joining me today for some more Imperator Rome, playing as the Bosporan Kingdom. So in the last episode, I can't remember exactly what we did, but I think we did a war or two maybe. I'm sure we expanded down this way here. I'm quite positive that was what happened. And yeah, I think we're going to continue doing the same thing here. The next thing I want to do is definitely expand into Sarmatia up here. They have no allies. We can easily take these guys. So I think we're going to be doing that pretty quickly. Do I have a claim on you guys? I do have a claim. So I think in maybe a year or so, we're definitely going to start the war and take these guys on. But before we do actually start things off here, I just wanted to say that finally, XP, I've managed to name the army, the Bosporan Immortals, as you so brilliantly suggested. For those who want to go and check out that backstory that he did, I mean, I think it was like on one of the videos, he did a brilliant backstory on the Bosporan Immortals, and it's like absolutely fantastic and amazing, and really go and check it out. It is just awesome. So I finally named them the Bosporan Immortals, which is mega cool, and I decided to name the second army the Hand of Zeus. So we have our two armies, then they're appropriately named, which makes it a lot more cooler, and that's that. What else happened? I think that's about it, so let's get the game rolling. Bim bam boom. So what I want to do here, I definitely want to also continue building some buildings in the provinces, notably the, where are they? I think it's the tribal buildings. I know the provincial legation to increase pop assimilation speed and pop migration speed, because we have a lot of tribals and I want to pull them out. And hopefully with the provincial legation buildings, they will start migrating to the capital at a quicker speed. So that's what I want to do. So definitely once all this is pretty much all converted into Hellenic religion, what we'll do is we'll change it to centralise the pops, and we'll try and pull them into the capital of the province, which is here in Sakharin. Because I think in the last episode we built a city in Sakharin, we must have built a city in Tmakrat as well. I'm sure I built one over here in Tatris, whatever it is. Yeah, we did. We built one over there also. So it's all very good stuff, I've got to say. Anyway, Olympic Games, who do we send? You're pretty good, actually. We're going to send the first guy, Wiriasini Baransi, 8476. You're a potential winner. You're pretty good, so let's send you. Definitely send you. Can I go for some tech here? The Boeotian helmet's pretty neat. Citizen output is also pretty cool. Yeah, we have quite a few things that I would like to take, actually. But we'll take that pretty soon, not just yet. I want to go for some buildings first. Anyway, Isis of Hermanasa. So, what's this? The cult of Isis has started spreading and making their way into our city of Hermanasa in Moesia. They are looking for our aid, in securing a position among the populace, and will happily pay for our help. Hell yeah. We get, what, 170 gold. I'll lose 5 stability. Up to 10% of Freeman citizens in Hermanasa will convert to Cometicism. Well, we have a couple of Jewish there already, so that's not really much of an issue. Let's do it. There we go. So that basic... Oh, that is fantastic. Because now what happens is it's got rid of one of the Jewish pops. Which means now, boom, the majority, of course, is Hellenic. So that turned out really well. Because it was Jewish. But now since it's put one Kemetic pop in there instead of a Jewish pop. So, boom. Now the majority is Hellenic, which is fantastic. And we gain 100 odd gold for that. So that is all really, really good. Now what we need to do is definitely go for these provincial legation buildings. Do I have the right things here? I have standardised construction there, which is pretty cool. That does help reduce the build cost. So let's go for some of that. Provincial legation here. We've already got one in Gorat. Here I haven't got one, but we will. Let's pull provincial legation down there. What about Henat? Don't have one there yet. Got a horrible kind of tribal building. Tribal settlement. I don't want that. I'll get rid of it at some point. Where do I have the most tribals? Quite a few in here, so I'll probably build one there, to be honest, yeah. And we'll do the same for the rest. We'll try and get all the tribal, provincial legation buildings done. And then once they're done, we'll try and go for some tech. And then once I've got the provincial legation buildings, I'm definitely going to go to war against these guys. So Legia have pulled back a little bit there. So they've actually won. I think they had like a bit of a rebellion going on, but they've managed to survive it. They're allied with Saracia, but still, it's like nothing major. Who wants an alliance? Legia, no thank you, not just yet. I am going to move you guys to the borders now. They're going to go and pop over there. You're definitely going to go and pop over here. We'll see if we can definitely get ready to go to war. Olympics concluded. We didn't win. Spartacus, who won? Spartacus the Basileus. Oh, that's, oh, sorry, we gained popularity because we sent the guy over there to participate, but it's Philarchus Lagid who won. Wow, 13 martial stat. You're pretty damn good, mate. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Stability dropped due to our last action. I didn't know what it was. I missed a queued event. I need to move that box there. I keep forgetting to do so at the start of every episode, so I need to really do that. I also probably need the principal legation buildings over here as well. A lot of stuff we need. A lot of stuff we need. How much gold do we make? 11.45 per month. That ain't too shabby. Really not too bad at all. Let's go for another provincial legation building over here, I think. Yeah, I'm just going to get them all over where we can get them, to be honest. Probably next month there. Because it does increase pop migration speed, and I do want to pull them in here as quickly as possible. See, it's like 1.21% now. It's a lot quicker. The warm period, this is pretty cool. Our people, farmers and nobles alike, claim the weather has gotten warmer and the growth has improved over these last years. At first it seemed like a random happenstance, but the more we consider the fact, the more we have certain to be blessed by one of the gods or goddesses. So we gain national rest -2 and national pop growth plus 2.5% until 510, so for 10 years. That's pretty damn cool, I've got to say. Where do we have the most? Probably get rid of this tribal building there. Boom, build provincial legation. Everything is slowly becoming Hellenic, which is quite nice. The culture's taken a bit longer to change, but the religion is the most important thing first. I want the religious unity. We are at 67%, because the more religious unity we have, the better the buff, or the better the bonus that our Roman gives us. And what's this? So once one has taken a bribe, it is hard to turn back. So apparently I can corrupt. That's not cool. National tax goes up by 10%, but I get 10 corruption. And yeah, our political influence generation is going to be really reduced, like minus 8.7% now due to ruler corruption. That's insane. The treasury of Cleonimos Zenonid, sorry. I'm going to actually manage to pronounce these names correctly one day. Anyway, it seems Cleonimos Zenonid has gotten his hands on a lot of wealth and is starting investing a great deal of silver into building a reputation for himself lately. Though it's unclear exactly where he found these riches, his efforts are surprisingly effective. Either he'll quiet down in time, he shares with us, we get a bit of gold, or he likes gold, right? And I tried to bribe him because I'm corrupt. What are you? You're the head of the Zenonid family and a rival. Can I stop seeing you as a rival? I'm going to say, hopefully he'll quiet down. He gains popularity. He loses loyalty to me, though. But he does gain a bit of corruption. I lose a bit of legitimacy, lose some popularity. But we're going to have a war that I will win against Sarmatia, so our popularity will rise. So let's just do that. Can I stop being a rival? I suppose I could remove you. I'm going to remove you as a rival. I don't want to see you as a rival all the time. Anyway, let's get ready to go to war. I think we're just going to do it. I think we're pretty much ready. I've got a bit of gold. These guys have what? A bit of gold, but not much men. Tech-wise, they have no tech. We have 3 levels of martial tech. I feel like we're pretty good. Why not? Yeah, let's go for it. Let's declare war. I have no allies, apparently. Of course, now, because Olbia is no longer our friend, but I feel that we should be able to win this pretty easily. Yeah, there's really nothing to worry about here. So let's take it. I want to take everything off you guys. Try and take out Sarmatia as quickly as we can. So you're going to go up here. You're going to go down here. We'll start taking the stuff. Bim, bam, boom. I could always increase the size of the army, but at some point, but I don't think it's really needed just yet. I mean, they can try and attack me, but I just think that we have a lot of better... Oh, they have quite a few different units, to be honest. They have good heavy infantry. Do I want to go down here? You know what? I'm going to meet up with you guys up here. I'm going to try and take out some of his units before they join together. I mean, I really don't like the fact that this guy can pretty much roam freely around our lands here. I do want to go and take him out, so... What we're going to do is definitely go up here and try and catch some of his guys. Hopefully we should be able to take his capital pretty quickly. If we can take his capital quickly, then it's going to be pretty easily done and dusted. So we're already at 0% here. I don't want to catch them guys, definitely. Anyway, disagreement on the highest level. Cleonimos Exononid, this man of sound reputation, and Theos Spartacid, a nobleman of great virtue, have recently started to spar furiously while attending the court. Who do I side with? I'm going to side with the bloke that has the less amount of loyalty. Because the other guy's quite high, and it will just even things up a bit, so we'll just take that. We'll side with Cleonimos. Where are you going? Vel. Okay, let's see if I can catch his 4k stack there. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm here. I can't catch that guy there. I can't go there because the fort's blocking me. But what I can do is I can follow these guys down here. So we are going to go and deal with them. They're marching through our lands here. But that's fine, honestly. Be my guest. Just march through all you want. He's going to try and leg it. Yeah, I can't because he's assigned to the region, of course. So he can't really move out. But that's not a problem. We'll just stay back here. We'll just stay back with them. Once we take this... there we go. So the siege there has been won, which is pretty cool. Let's just quickly go here. Or do I go up here? Let's go up to take that fort up there. You know what? I'm going to get rid of you there. I'm going to put a different general. I'm going to put you... Oh no, we'll put Wiriamitre Yarkan. Yep, you're pretty good. I'll put you there. Hopefully you can do a good job. So we are going to catch that 2k stack, which is cool. The second insult of Cleonimos. So the guy obviously hasn't quieted down. So a few months have passed since Cleonimos came into a tidy sum of gold. And the first time we heard about his insults to our rulership of the Bosporan Kingdom. Okay, now doing a large gathering at one of his villas just outside Ksonesos, he has apparently compared Spartacus III Spartokid to an incapable farm animal and called the city of Knossos a ruined husk of a capital. You bastard. So he gains arrogant, or I can put him in the dungeon. You know what? He is dying, so it's just... I'm going to let it... No, actually, no. No. In the dungeon, you old fart. In the dungeon. Put a new religious research. I'll put another Xononid, but the best one. Anaxippos. I rolled against Dementia, which is not cool, but it is what it is. Shit happens. Right, let's go and see if we can take out that 3k stack, which we can. Like to wipe out his units as quickly as we can here. Okay, so wiping some of them out, that's cool. They are going to try and join them in, but too late, my fellas. There we go. So wipe them out, which is cool. Let's go down here now. I mean, he can raid our land as much as he wants. I'm not really overly bothered about it, because he can't go past the forts over here, and the war goal's up here, so... If he wants to fight me, then it's got to be up here. Right, let's go down there now. Let's see if I can do some more. Let's try and follow these guys. Is there any more forts? I suppose we can go and deal with that 4k stack. Let's go and deal with them down there before they be a pain in the backside. Have enough food for the army, so that's pretty good. Don't really need any more. I'm going to deal with that 4k stack. These guys rolling around here. I don't know how they can still move around. I mean, I swear to God that I had a fort over here. I don't know why... Has it been deleted, or did I delete it at some point? I'm sure I had a fort over here in the last episode. I'm positive. But oh well, it is what it is. Now, let's see if we can catch this geezer. Hopefully we can. Okay, we have caught him. Oh no, we haven't. How fast is this guy? Aristonikos Spartakid died. He was a researcher. And a martial researcher as well. I'm going to put the best man for the job. I'll put this guy, Perdiccas Kabash. And then, however, I need to put somebody else. We've got a scorned family. Our own family's pretty peed off. Who should I put? We've got a minor character anywhere. You give us tax income, so I don't want to take you off. You're a minor. Let's get you off and put somebody else. Oh, for God, you're crap. Who are you? Xenonid? How many positions do they have? Too many. Way too many. So we'll get rid of one of these Xenonids here. We'll get rid of you. And I will put this 16-year-old kid instead. Timarkos. There we go. Problem solved. I don't hire mercs at the moment anyway, so I don't really need the merc reduction cost. Right, that's it. We're going to go and deal with you guys down here. You're really annoying me. He's trying to raise a lot of men here. You know what? Let's go over this side. Doesn't matter. He can keep running around all he wants. I'm not bothered about him occupying my lands for the moment. I just want all of his stuff first. If we can take all of his forts, then he's screwed. Come on, come on. Because we have quite a few men here. I don't want to go up here and join together before they actually try to take us out one by one. Which I feel like they're going to try and do. Join together, there's a much better bet of us surviving, I'm pretty sure. Alright, they're coming on to me down here. So I'll let these guys move. Got 42%. Don't tell me we're going to get stuck at 42% here. Okay, so he's not really fucking moving, so we're going to go up here now. At least we're pushing all of his armies back this way. Okay, the siege over there's finally been won, which is really good. Let's just keep moving forward. Let's wait for this guy. Where's he going? He's going to Shipper. Let's wait for him to move. Oh no, he's not moving anymore. One other moment, we'll go for the national tax. Again, definitely need that. That's pretty damn cool. We need to do a big battle up here. We need to take care of most of his men. Let's go down here. Actually, no. Stop running away from me, for God's sake. Kalonimos Zenonid died. Poor guy. Let's go and deal with this guy up here. Where's the next fort? I thought I had all the forts up here. Yeah, we do. We control all the forts, so there should be no reason to... What if I was to force march you guys and catch him instead? I need to force march these guys up there. Hopefully we can go and deal with them. He has like a level 2 general though, so we should be fine. So we gain Mentagra now. Poor guy. Our leader's not very well at all. Okay, so he won that fight there. I'm going to come and help these guys. Take you off force march so you can quickly get the morale back. There we go. So that's what we call a big fight. So that's major victory. They're not coming in with any more of their men now. So that's fine. We're just going to split up now and we'll just occupy the rest of their lands. I think just that one fort down there now. So we'll keep marching all the way down. We'll take everything. Okay, you're going to keep moving. Let's go down to that fort now. Let's try and take Yados. That's the last fort that we need. And then hopefully this guy can take the rest of the stuff. Shame there's no fort here as well. I would like to take it, and we've occupied all the land around it, so that's pretty cool. What next? You're going to go up there. You're going down here to fight these guys. No problem. Come on, come on, come on. Good. At least we're wiping them all out bit by bit. They're marching on to me down here as well. Let's wait here. Actually, no, they're not coming there anymore, so we're going to get you instead. The preeminent Dimnos Apollonid. So what's this? Why do I... Before I did that, why White Peace Main reinforced? What's the war goal again? Well, what is the war goal? I completely forgot what the war goal was. Mauritia Minoris. Oh, it's down here, so I only need that fort. So we need to go and get that fort quickly. Okay, well, we'll march down. That's fine. We'll quickly go and do that. Anyway, the preeminent Dimnos Apollonid. So some say throughout the Bosporan Kingdom there is one constant. The deeds and the character of Dimnos Apollonid precede him from the villas of the capital to the shabbiest border town. Can I invite him to a banquet? Do you want to be my friend? I don't know. Should I be friend with this guy? I don't really want to waste the gold, to be honest. I'm going to lose a bit of popularity. I'll take the popularity hit here. I'm not bothered about that. Alright, let's keep occupying the rest of the stuff. We'll quickly finish these guys off. I've got 700 days to take that last fort. Come on, they're finished. There we go. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm definitely going to move down here and take this fort. We'll go down with that army. We'll take that fort. These guys are just going to go and mop up the rest of the stuff up north. We need to quickly occupy that. Anyway, Apala's State. What's this? Either lose 10 popularity or lose gold and gain stability. Yes, screw it. I'm going to lose popularity. We're going to get it back by winning the war anyway, so I'm not really overly bothered about it. I just want these guys to go down there and take out that fort. Right, you're going to go up here and take the rest of this land. I mean, he can occupy me over here. It's really not a problem. We're just going to occupy the whole war goal anyway. Come on, come on. So we're going to deal with these guys. That's them finished. Boom. They're not going to come and attack me anymore, I don't think. Or if they do, oh they are, they're coming in for me. Let's go down. Actually, let's force march you guys down here. I don't trust them. There's quite a few men around there, and I just want to be sure. Ontarian Devotion, gain 3 stability. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just hoping we can occupy everything. Let's just double check. How much war score would it cost? I've no idea. That's quite a bit. I think the maximum is now. It's really not that much. We can easily take it all in one go. Easy, easy, easy. Good job we bring him down here. He does have a few men around in the area though. We are going to need forts at some point now. I don't know. I'm positive that I built one there. I really am, but I must be wrong. 3 pops died. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? He's like wiping out my pops. Warriors Honour. So the battle-hardened soldiers serving under Theos Spartakid have performed mighty acts of valour. In an act of benevolence, he has requested permission to institute a particular form of service reward unique to his army. The Immortals gain +2 discipline, and they have more loyalty gain chance to the general. But he is the kind of the heir for the kingdom, so why not? Okay, so that's that done. Let's go down here now. Let's keep moving. 0% there now. Oh wow! The siege was won. That was crazy. That was good. Okay, well then let's just occupy what's left then. I mean, there's not much left to occupy. So we might as well. So we'll just go down here. Where's he going? I don't think he knows what he's doing. Well, let's go and join in the fight. We might as well for the one last major battle. Oh, for God's sake, stop. He has just so many men all over the place. It's just a real big pain. Come on, come on, come on. Are they finished? There we go. Right, we'll go up north then and we'll deal with what they've got to do. At least we've got the forts there, which is the most important thing. National tax or stability? National tax, thank you. We'll have some of that. That's been taken. This has been taken here as well. Let's go and get it. Can I actually take everything here because we have the fort? For God's sake. Just that tiny little thing left that I'm going to have to go and deal with. So what we'll go and do, we'll go all the way up there. Let's force march you. It's a lot quicker. I'll force march you up to the province capital. We'll take that. And hopefully that's going to be it for the war then. And we can quickly peace out and administer what we've got. We've got a lot of gold as well to spend, which is pretty good, so I can get finish getting the buildings I wanted to get in my other provinces. If you would just mind just leaving me alone, my friend, and stop taking the land back that I want to take. So I'm just going to go and finish you guys off there. You're going to force march your way all the way up north as well. Okay, so that's them done. Let's march up here now. I am going to catch you, you 4k stack of painness. So there we go. So I've now got you, so you're finished. Sorry, dude. This is it for you now. It's all over. Let's go back down here now. Come on, come on. The quicker we can finish this, the better it will be. Okay, boom, done, dusted. Take you off force march. There we go. And this is the last little bit we've got to take, and then we're pretty good. Take you off force march as well. There we go. Finally. Finally, finally, finally. So we can take it all, which is definitely what I want. So let's have some of this. So we get, what, 22 aggressive expansion. It's quite a bit, but it's nothing we can't really manage. What else? I think that's about it. There's nothing else that these guys possess that I really want. So, yeah, let's just take it. There we go, that's fantastic. And now the Scythian local power of Sarmatia is incorporated into the realm. What culture are they? They're not our culture, so I'm just going to kill them. Do I want more popularity? Yeah, I do actually. Let's gain a bit of popularity out of this. Our enemies deserve no quarter. Okay, so they're all screwed, which is fantastic. Is this all the same region? I think it is. Or is it? No, it's not. It's Sarmatia Asiatica. We've got a bit up there as well. So we've got a new region. So I need a new governor. Put the best man for the job. What you got? State religion happiness plus 2%, because you're zealous. You're proud, which gives local fort defense plus 10%. What are you? Local freeman output plus 5%. What do you have? Pop growth and ooh, local slave happiness. I think we could put this guy. Yeah, I think I'd put this guy because he's got benefactor. It gives the extra bit of slave happiness, which is fine, which is nice to have. So we'll definitely have that. Now we need to change. Oh, good. The policy's fine. It's the religious conversion policy, which we want. Here's all fine. What about up here? We need to change that as well to religious conversion. Religious conversion. What about up here? This needs to be religious conversion as well. Okay, that's all good and done. The Hand of Zeus can go back over on this side. The Bosporan Immortals can go over here. Put them back, and let's keep going. Okay, so now we're significantly bigger, which is pretty cool. However, we do have a lot of things to do. Like this fort here can go. We can get rid of all the forts in the middle now over here that we don't really need. We can definitely get rid of them. What else can we get rid of? Probably not here. I'm going to go for a fort here now. Because it was a pain. We didn't have enough forts over here. So I'm going to put one there. I want to get the forts where we can get them. I've got one over here. Which is fine. I'm probably going to put the province capital here in Avrar, just so I can get a fort on the border. I feel like having a fort there would be pretty useful. It's on plains, so it's not really that bad of a capital place to put it. So I'm just going to move it there. We'll use the political influence to move it over there, and I'll definitely go for a fort on it as well. Here, Catis will get rid of the fort, because I don't need one, because we've got one over here. Here, I'm going to get rid of that one also. Here, this is like part of a partially completed province. So where do I want it, though? On the earthenware is going to be definitely the best place to put it. Yeah, we'll put it here. We'll move the capital in Chipper for this place. Definitely. So off there you go, and I'll definitely get a fort on it. There we go. So that's done there. So we've got a fort there, fort there, fort there. So that should stop all the barbs peeing us off. Here, what about this place? Is there anywhere we can kind of put a decent capital? Don't have any ceramics, do I, anywhere? Not really. But I suppose we could put it in Zev. We could put it on the border here, to be honest. Like next to the river. On the steppe horses. Do we have any more steppe horses over here in this province? Not really. I thought I could just actually put it on Zev, to be honest. I'm just going to leave it there. We'll leave it there, and we'll get a fort up there as well. Because now we're going to have like barbarian issues, so we're from these barbarian strongholds, so it's nice to have border forts. It does help stop it. Maybe here we could have one. Nah, not really. I think that's fine. Up there it's more than enough. What do I need next? Now we need to probably go through the extra buildings here. What's the religion like now? Is it slowly turning away? It is slowly changing. Do we have a bit of unrest? Not much. Here we've got the right building. Here I don't. I need one over here. We'll put provincial legation. Here we'll get rid of that horrible tribal building, go provincial legation. To get these provincial legation buildings where we can get them. Don't want to get rid of these tribals, so... There we go. So we've got them all where we can get them in this province, which is pretty cool. So that's done. Okay, now here, I think, over here, we've got a few places I can probably go. Not here, we only have one tribal left. Here, no. There was done already. Here we've got 7 damn tribals, so I'm definitely going to put one there. Here we've got 2, there we've got 3. I'm probably not going to put any here. Or should I? Yeah, sure, let's just put it. I want to get them out there. And it also helps actually speed up the conversion, so why not? Okay, that is pretty much done and dusted, so let's keep on. We should start making a bit more cash, and we can trade with the Seleucids now, which is cool. They want to import vegetables, no problem, fellas. Be my guest, be my guest, be my guest, take it. We also need to figure out where we're going to go next. Now, I think I'm going to take out these guys, Henyokia. I mean, they're pointless. They're kind of a tribal vassal, and they are pretty much very pointless. I am their overlord. They give me tribute now. Because they were tribal, they're no longer tribal, the Democratic Republic. But still, I think their lands would be much better incorporated into our realm by far. So I'll probably take these guys out, probably have to cancel tribute. And then what we could do, so actually want wild game, no problem. Probably move over to Olbia or something. They are allied with Thrace, so we would need to be ready for this. But I feel like we have enough land to be significantly strong enough to get more troops and then kind of be fine. So I'm not really worried about it, to be honest. Do I have a city here? I don't. We need a city there. Can I build a city there? Very close, I need 200 gold. Faces, they want steppe horses, no problem. And the Olympic Games, who do I send? Can either send Chariocles Zenonid or this guy. I'm going to send the nephew of the Archiatros, Chariocles. You're the best, 6463. They're not brilliant, I highly doubt he'll win, but I'll just send him anyway. We have a bit of tech here we could do with as well. I'll get that next. Barbarians, where did you come from? Okay, so it looks like what I'm going to have to do is... The Bosporan Immortals are led by him. Do I have any unrest over here? I do. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take you off. Put you on assigned to the region, so then the kind of leader... No, wrong button. There we go. So then the leader has control of that army. And I will send you all the way down to deal with these guys. Yeah, we need to go and deal with them. So you can go and deal with them down there. I am going to need to raise another small 12k stack, I think, and place them on each side of the border. They decreased our civ value, these bastards did, so we do need to deal with them. Oh, do you have any migration? Ah, here we go. So now we're starting to have migration. Look at that. Wow. They're all migrating all over the place. Look at the speed at which they migrate. plus 1.66%, plus 1.66, plus 1.51. And the provincial legation, look at the offset, it offsets that minus 75%. So we should be putting quite a few pops into this place, and it should become a nice little hub, which is going to be cool. I would like to do the same thing for Avrar here. We have the whole province, so I'll definitely do the same thing there. Here I could do the same thing as well. I'm very tempted to. I probably will as well, you know, probably get the provincial legation buildings around here. But first we'll do it in the Avrar region over here. Well, in the Tunisian region. Try and pull them all into Avrar. Anaxipos Zenonid died. He was a religious researcher, that's a shame. So I'll put another Zenonid. I'll put Euthydemos instead, you're okay. Carthage want hemp. Wow, I can trade with Carthage? They must have a really cool Diplo range. I mean, they're miles away. They're way over here and they can trade with me, that's insane. Murder. So we've been informed that Anaxipos Xononid was found brutally murdered in his home last night. The investigators have reported that a wicked pike was used in the crime, a device known to be favoured by Theos Spartakid. And powerless to act. Yeah, he's the general of the Bosporan Immortals, so yeah, no, he's my heir as well, I think he is, yeah. He's my primary heir and ruler, so yeah, I'm not gonna actually do that to you, mate. I'm gonna let you do what you want. But anyway, let's get a city in Avrar now. Oh, I need what? How much gold is it? Do I have enough? Oh no, I already have a construction in progress, so I've got to wait for that fort to finish building. Fair enough. Once the fort is finished, we can do that. That's fine. Make 19.5, so I can definitely raise another army. Friends across borders. Our Epiproxenos Dimnos Apollonid has friends far outside our borders, often trying to use his network to the advantage of our nation. He believes that his friendship with the Agoronimus of Olbia could be put to increase their opinion of us. No. Sorry mate, but I'm not wasting gold on that. Not a chance in hell. And I am going to end the episode here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. In the next episode, what we'll do is I'll probably do the same as the other territory we did. Probably try and get this all up to scratch. Definitely get the provincial legation buildings. Definitely also try and change as much religion as possible and then change it to centralised pops. Try and bring them into Avrar. And what we'll do, we'll probably just try and get ready to go to war against maybe... What about you guys? Who are you guys allied with? Amissos, Seracia? I mean, we could take some more land down here, you know. And I'm very tempted to take this, just so we have a full, complete province. And then move definitely over the other side towards Olbia, Tiras and Getia. Anyway, as per usual, thank you so much for joining me, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see more great Imperator Rome content, also consider subscribing to the channel. And with that said, thanks again for joining me, and hopefully catch you all in the next one. Later, people.